What's good, y'all? We're back with another video, back with another banger for me. Today, this is gonna be a little bit of a different video. I kind of just want to sit with y'all and talk about a couple things and just talk about what's on my heart, what's been on my heart for a long time. I wanted to talk a little bit about my dreams and aspirations. And I know that we all have them, but lately I've had this overwhelming feeling wanting to accomplish something. And I know that a lot of people also have the same feeling of like you have so many dreams and so many goals and so many aspirations in your life that you want to, accomplish. And everybody wants to succeed. Like, we all know this. We all want to succeed. We all want to make money. We all want to live a lavish lifestyle, taking trips whenever. But, in the economy that we live in, it feels impossible. I was watching Corey Kenshin today, and I like to sometimes like play my games while I watch Corey because everybody loves Corey. If you don't know Corey Kenshin, Corey is one of the best YouTubers I've ever watched. So actually, he is my favorite YouTuber of all time. Watching his videos, like I go back sometimes and I watch like his apartment video when he did the apartment tour, his first apartment, when he built his first PC that he got from when he was working on a laptop. Like, watching this man grow into the man that he is now, and watching like his old videos about how he just wanted to succeed. And I was watching the one that's titled Chasing My Dreams. It was the video where he actually was announcing that he was quitting college to do full-time YouTube, and it got me thinking a little bit about just us as people and how we mentally go through these cycles of like we have so much passion but we do nothing with it because we're afraid of going outside of the box and like taking the risk to do things. And I think that goes with everyone. Like, it's everywhere in the world, and including myself. There's a lot of aspirations that I have for myself. Like, YouTube is one of them, social media is the other, crime scene investigation is one of the other ones that I want to do, barbering is another one that I want to do, anything IT related, cybersecurity. Like, I have so many things mentally that I want to accomplish with myself, and I just feel like I'm stuck, like because of financial problems or because of my lack of time that I feel like I have, like, and I have so many stresses and worries in my everyday life that I feel like I can't take a break to focus on the things that I want to focus on. But in this video, like, this video, I'm hoping what it will do is it's going to be a start to my consistency on YouTube. It's kind of like a chat with myself, but a chat with the world as well, to kind of get us all to just kind of like take a step back and look at where we're at and where we want to be and make the adjustments to make these dreams come true. Because at the end of the day, like, we don't have forever to do the things that we want to do. And that's why a lot of people say screw it and do whatever they want to do, because they live one time. Like, you live once. You only get to experience the things that you have one time. Like, and honestly, no matter where I'm at in my life, I'll always be grateful for what I have. Because it's like not everybody has the opportunity to have a gaming setup or be able to stream whenever they want, have animals like I have a home that I've built for myself, like moving out of my house at 19. Not everybody has the privileges that I have, so I've been learning to be more grateful for what I have. And I think taking care of myself and my home and the things that I have, because they're so important, they're things that I love. I love my gaming PC because I bought it when I was 15, when I got my first job. That was the first thing I bought when I got when Black Friday hit. And I remember how so excited I was. I literally plugged it up downstairs at my old house, and I plugged it downstairs on the TV because I didn't have a monitor yet. But I remember the feeling of the accomplishment of doing something on my own for the first time. And I feel like we don't always take a lot of moments to sit back and be grateful for the things that we've done and the milestones that we've overcame in our lives. And for me, that's something I've always lacked. Like, I don't take a step back and look at my situation and say, I'm blessed, I'm grateful for what I have. I feel like I get lost in what I want versus what I have. And I feel like that's where a lot of us lack. It's just taking that time to be grateful. So I've been watching also Kylie Perkins. I know a lot of people on TikTok have been watching Kylie Perkins clean her house like crazy. And she says a lot in her videos, like, take care of the things that you have, because, not everybody has it. At least you have a washer and dryer to wash your clothes in. you have a roof over your head, food to eat, money in your pocket. And it's like when you really take a step back and you look, and it's like you're right. Like you have things that others don't. There's other people in other countries, even in this one, especially with the economy that we live in now. Not everybody has it. And I feel like a lot of people, especially on social media, makes you feel like you have to paint an image of yourself for people to, want to interact with you. And I feel like that's why a lot of people like TikTok, because TikTok, you can be yourself. You can be who you want to be on TikTok, and people will like you regardless. Like, if you're yourself and you're authentic and you create good content, people will come to you. I feel like we don't take enough time to be grateful, and I feel like I just want to take this time to be grateful, not only for myself and what I've accomplished, but what my mother has done for me too, and my other family members, like all of the help that I've got, all of the support that I've got through the journey of just from when I moved, like before I moved, all of the support I was getting and all of the help that I was getting. I have to be grateful for that. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot more I could be doing with myself, and I feel like I've lacked a lot when it comes to videos, because there's been I don't want to say it's laziness, because it's not even laziness, it's just I'm drained. Like, I feel like I'm drained of energy, I'm drained of time, I'm drained of having the same, routine every single day. I want to be more consistent. I want to take it so seriously that I upload as much as I can in a day. Like, I want to be sure that I'm putting out as much content that's interesting. Please ignore them. I don't know what's gotten into them. These are my kids for you. But I want to put out content more often. I want to post on Instagram more often. I want to post on TikTok more often. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like my routine every single day has been get up, play my game, or eat, or scroll until it's time to go to work, come home. Last night I streamed for the first time in a while, and it felt good to be back on live and interacting with people and interacting with my friends that I was live with. And it's just like, I feel like when it gets to a point where you get so sick and tired of the same routine that you want to break out of that routine, like getting up, going to work, coming home, sleeping, going to work, coming home, sleeping, going to work, coming home, sleeping. It's a constant routine every day, and I feel like with this routine you still don't get anywhere. It's like you could have a degree, go to work every single day, and you're tired when you get home, and then you don't have no energy to do anything. And I feel like you could go and work a 9 to 5 and still do the same thing and have the same lack of energy and the lack of inspiration and spark inside of you. But people that have their own businesses, they created that space for them to be able to have whatever routine they want. People with businesses, I won't say that they have free reign, but they have more leniency with their scheduling and what they want to do, when they travel, when they don't, when they send out orders, when they don't, when they want to buy Louis Vuitton, when they don't. They have the ability to do whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it, however they want to do it. They took the time, the effort, and all of their spark. They took their spark and their passion for that and turned it into something that is successful, and they can be free, and they feel like life is just perfect. And that's, I think, what everybody strives for, is freedom. Financially, mentally, emotionally, being free of the prison that we have lived in. So my goals now are to focus on the channel a lot more, posting a lot more than I have been. And that was the plan when I moved here. I remember I told you guys are going to get a lot more videos, and I'm sorry you haven't. I want to change a lot of things and get where I want to be, because school was not for me. It's never been for me. It never will be for me. My dreams and my goals, they're not far away. It's just about how much sacrifice I want to take to make these things happen. That's mainly what it boils down to, is, are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to sacrifice to make it work? And that goes for everything. What are you willing to sacrifice? My sister told me this, and this is the best piece of advice I've ever got in my life, and I will hold this in my heart to the day I die. What are you willing to sacrifice to make ends meet, to get where you want to be? So my sister telling me that really made me process it in my mind. And I'm at the point where I'm willing to do anything to get myself where I want to be and get myself just even in a better predicament. I feel like this economy has fallen so bad that there's no recovery, at least right now. And it's just, this is not how I wanted to grow up living. And these one bedroom apartments being almost $2,000 a month for one bed. And if you don't qualify for 3 times, you have to have some type of cosigner. It just seems impossible to get anywhere in this economy. It just feels like, oh, you don't make enough money to succeed. Well, you need somebody else here to prove to us that you're going to be able to do this. It's just a lot of, I don't even know the word. It's just a lot. And it just feels impossible. And I'm ready to break out of this rut that I have been in for months. I'm ready to break out of this mental spiral that I've been going down and finally start doing what I want to do and living my life the way that I want to live and not being so mad at myself. I have a tendency to get mad at myself for the dumbest stuff. I get mad at myself when I don't succeed on something or if I don't do good on something or I'm not where I want to be in a certain amount of time. Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to sit and I want you to think to yourself, where do you want to be? Where do you want to be in a year? What do you want to accomplish within this year before the year is over? Then I want you to sit and think to yourself, what are you going to do to get there? What are you going to sacrifice? What are the steps that you're going to take? And I want you to really sit there and process with yourself how you're going to do that. Live your life. Don't let nobody else live your life for you. And that's something that I'm learning. Stop letting people live my life for me and live my life for myself and make my own decisions. I'm just going to start posting what makes me happy. If I want to play a game and I want to post it on the channel, that's what I'm going to do. No matter what you guys want to do, please take the time to make those dreams work. We live one time. Don't be afraid of the unknown anymore. We're so afraid of what we don't know, but we can't keep being afraid because you never know. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for me. Y'all already know what to do. Sorry for me being sick again. I'll leave all my social medias down, the link in the description. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Chase your goals and live your life. I love y'all.